Don't be amazed.
A heavy animal is normally a large animal, but some large creatures aren't as hefty as one may think. The ostrich weighs between 198 and 286 pounds and can grow to be nearly 7 feet tall. A huge adult male dromedary of the same height can weigh up to 13-20 pounds. So an animal's weight is affected not only by its size, but also by how it is formed. Ostriches are likely lighter than they appear because of hollow femurs or long leg bones. Camel leg bones are not made of bone. Other creatures' weight is governed not just by the density of their bones, but also by how much fat or blubber they must carry. With that in mind, here's a look at some of the world's heaviest animals. 10. Polar bear. This enormous and gorgeous bear has adapted to life in the frigid north. It possesses a double coat of fur, including guard hairs that are transparent to the human eye, yet seem pristine white. It has black skin behind its fur and 4 inches of fat beneath the skin. It has large, hairy feet that let it spread its weight across thin ice and swim. Its teeth are large, powerful, and keen, making it ideal for catching and eating seals. A large male polar bear can reach up to 1,000 to 760 pounds, while the largest known bear weighed more than a ton and stood 11 feet tall. Climate warming is reducing Arctic ice in the Arctic Sea, reducing this bear's habitat. 9. Bovini. The world's largest cattle are members of the Bovini tribe of the subfamily Bovini. The gaur is the largest of these cattle, located in southern and southeast Asia, and a large gaur bull can weigh up to 1.65 tons. The American bison can weigh 1.4 tons, whereas the European bison, often known as the wisent, weighs 1.1 tons. The African buffalo of the savanna type can weigh up to 1.1 tons, whereas the forest buffalo weighs half a ton. 8. Saltwater crocodile. While the Nile crocodile receives the most attention for being a purposeful hunter of humans, the saltwater crocodile is larger. It can weigh up to 1.45 tons, compared to 1.2 tons for the Nile crocodile, and the 1.2 tons croc was an exception. The saltwater crocodile, like the Nile crocodile, will catch and eat whatever it can get its hands on. This includes emus, monkeys, bats, and birds plucked from the sky, as well as goats, deer, orangutans, kangaroos, water buffaloes, and humans. 7. Giraffe. The giraffe is the tallest animal on the planet, while not being the heaviest. It can grow to be 18 feet tall, making it well adapted to life among the big trees of sub-Saharan Africa's arid savannas and acacia stands. The animal's large, prehensile tongue allows it to suck thorny branches into its mouth, where its teeth snip them off. After drinking in the morning and evening, the giraffe spends the rest of the day eating and chewing its cud. Drinking entails splaying its front legs, bending its neck down, and controlling its extremely high blood pressure so that its brain does not bleed. With its unusual physiology, the giraffe can weigh up to 2 tons. 6. Elephant seal. This seal was named after the male's inflated snout, which permits its trumpeting roar to be heard far and wide during the breeding season. It was also named from its enormous size. A large male elephant seal can weigh 4 tons and measure 20 feet in length, whereas a bull is around 4 times the size of a cow. During the 2-month mating season, the bulls fight on the beach, frequently drawing blood. The victorious bull takes over as beachmaster and gets access to a harem of up to 100 cows. When the seal pups are weaned, the adults leave for the sea, where they spend the majority of the year scavenging for squid, skates, and small sharks. To accomplish this, they dive as deep as 3,281 feet and hold their breath for an average of 20 minutes. Elephant seals hunt around the clock without much relaxation because they don't feed while on land, reproducing or molting their fur. 5. Hippopotamus. Its herbivorous diet, barrel-shaped bulk, and what appears to be a relaxed semi-aquatic lifestyle conceal the reality that the hippopotamus is one of the world's most lethal creatures. With a weight of up to 4.5 tons, it has little issue tipping over boats in the sea or crushing a bothersome human. A set of bone-crushing teeth is also not to be underestimated. Aside from that, the hippopotamus is a charismatic and necessary animal. It thrives in zoos, where its flesh is consumed and its hide is used to manufacture leather. 4. Rhinoceros. The Rhinocerotidae family includes some of the world's largest animals. There are 5 species, 2 of which are found in Africa and 3 in Asia, each with subspecies. The white rhinoceros, which is on the verge of extinction, weighs 4.5 tons. It's not white at all, but rather brown or gray, and some believe it gained its name from a mistranslation of the Dutch or Afrikaans phrase for its wide lips. The black rhinoceros and Javan rhinoceros are much smaller, weighing 2.9 and 2.3 tons respectively. The black rhinoceros, which possesses a hook on its lip that allows it to catch vegetation to eat, is critically endangered. With 3 subspecies now extinct, the Javan rhino is considerably more endangered. Once distributed all over Asia, it is now only found on Java. 3. Elephants. Elephants are the largest terrestrial creatures on the planet. A large bull African bush elephant can weigh between 11.5 and 12.25 tons, whilst a smaller African forest elephant can weigh up to 6 tons. The Asian elephant weighs approximately 8 tons. Elephants live in herds of adult females and calves, with males departing when they reach puberty. African elephant herds are commanded by a matriarch, but Asian elephant herds are less structured. Asian elephants, like African elephants, can be domesticated and put to work. Elephants in Africa and Asia are both threatened. 2. Plankton feeding sharks. The whale shark is the world's largest fish, not a whale. It can weigh up to 20 tons. The basking shark, the world's second largest fish, can weigh up to 18 tons. But both of these sharks are enormous but harmless to humans, and they feed on plankton. They accomplish this by simply opening their mouths and swimming right into clouds of plankton, tiny fish and invertebrates, straining them out with their gill rakers. They suck them up and swallow them as well. The whale shark can actively pump water through its gills, but the basking shark must move forward in order for water to wash through its gills. 1. Whales. Whales are the top 10 heaviest creatures on the planet. These magnificent beasts were formerly terrestrial, but millions of years ago, they returned to the sea. Except for the sperm whale, all of the whales listed here are baleen whales. Instead of teeth, baleen whales have keratin filters in their mouths. They use this baleen to strain their food, which is often small creatures like krill, from the water. The blue whale, the largest animal on the planet, is also the heaviest, weighing up to 219 tons. It is followed by the fin whale, bowhead whale, and northern Pacific right whale, all of which weigh 120 tons. Following them are the North Atlantic right whale and the southern right whale, both of which weigh over 110 tons. Following them are the sperm whale, 57 tons, the humpback whale, 48 tons, and the gray and sei whales, both 45 tons.